Hi guys, and welcome back. In this video I'll be doing another St. Patrick's Day mani using some more Color My World dips. I just went crazy when I seen her dips and ordered quite a few, and I wanted to use the ones for St. Patrick's Day before it was over. I don't want to wait a whole nother year to use these beautiful dips. This one here is chiffon, which is a light pink with a shimmer to it. And this one here is the one I wanted to make sure I used before the season was over, which is Kiss Me, I'm Irish, and I just thought it was so cute. It's like a sheer white base with some light pink hearts and some green clovers and some really pretty like magenta colored glitters in it. So I'm going to start out with the chiffon, and I do 2 dips on my thumb, middle, and pinky. And I'm using the Sandara odorless dip liquids as usual. These are my go-to dip liquids, the only ones I use. So I'm going in with a thin layer of the base, and I want to do it as thin as possible because I do have builder gel on my nails and also a peel-off base coat. So I want to make sure they're thin so my nails don't become too bulky. And then I will pour over, or you can dip, pour over, whichever way you prefer. But with these odorless dip liquids, I know I've said it 100 times, but I always like to repeat in my videos in case someone hasn't seen any of my videos before, that it is a slower drying dip liquid system since it is odorless. So I will wait a couple minutes in between the dip. Like after I'm done with the first layer, I will wait a couple minutes before going in with my second layer. After each dip, I like to go in with my precision tool and just clean up the cuticle and sidewalls to make sure there's no buildup there, to try to make those lines as crisp as possible. Now I'm going to go in with the Kiss Me, I'm Irish, and I'm going to be doing 2 dips on my index and ring finger. And for the first layer, I'll pour over as usual with my glitters. I usually do the first layer by pouring over, and then I'll dip flat into the dip for the second layer. And a lot of times I'll individually place the glitters in spots that are missing some, which this here wasn't picking them up good by laying them flat into it because it is such a powdery glitter. So it's I had to pour some out here on the paper towel you see and pick them up with my precision tool. I just put a layer of base down and then dip my precision tool into it and place them individually. Here I just took the little foam wrapping that came with my dips from Color My World, which it worked actually pretty good, to just press down the glitters to make sure they're flat. This here is where I was talking about how I place my glitters individually. I had just put a layer of base and then add them where I feel they look good and try to space them out. I try to do like a pattern usually. Like here I did a clover, a heart, then clover, heart, just like a back and forth pattern. Sorry guys, sometimes I have a problem finding the right words for what I'm trying to say, but I hope you get what I'm saying. After I get my glitters where I want them, I will dip it into the dip again just to soak up any of that glue that's still wet with the powder. And I do encapsulate with clear also. Next step here is Activator. This is the first layer of Activator, and then I filed and buffed, and here is after filing and buffing, and then I'll go in with Activator one more time. Oh, I did want to add, I forgot to say, after activating for the first time, I waited about 3 to 4 minutes. I want to tap on your nails and make sure they have the clicking sound before you go in with filing, or you're going to file chunks of your dip off. Now I'm taking a lint-free wipe and just wiping any excess Activator off before I go in with top coat. And for the top coat, I'll be doing 2 to 3 quick swipes for the first layer, and then you can go in with a more precise layer after waiting about 30 seconds. Then you can go in with the second layer and just pay more attention to detail with that layer. Last, I'm going in with Wild South Skincare Cuticle Balm, and this is the vegan version. She does offer vegan for anyone interested. And I'm also using their new whipped body butter, and it is amazing. This is from their new sub bag that they have. I believe every 3 months they'll be having a sub bag. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.